What's up, y'all? Mike Oxbrown here, back for another video. Mike Oxbrown is my name. Obviously, not by the way. It's a fake name. It's a fake name I use for PowerPoint. Let me check something. I don't know if this will put up personal information on the screen. No, okay. My fault, doesn't something out. Oh, here's my name, by the way. Here's my email that I am totally gonna forget again that I'm not using. So, yeah. I don't even remember what my password is. They want me to add, they make my password have all these characters. And it's like, I can maybe memorize multiple passwords with special characters. If I like write them down, but like, are you serious? Here, let me log in, bro. Hold up, bro. I'm for real right now. Two-step verification. Go fuck yourself. Tap yes on your tablet. Go fuck yourself. Use your passkey to confirm it's really you. Something went wrong. Oh shit. Trying another way. Account recovery. Go fuck yourself again. Why did you just sign me out? Two-step. Check your phone. Well, fuck me sideways. I'm not doing that. Try another way. Oh, fuck this, dude. I'm just not gonna sign in on OBS then. Damn. Alright, my fault. My fault. My fault, bro. Already ranting at the start of the stream. Stream has been going on for like less than 5 minutes, 3-minute stream, and I'm already getting a little angry. My fault, y'all. Bro, just sign me out. Fuck! You just signed me out on my YouTube, bro. Like, I'm signed in on my phone, but now I have to go upstairs and get my phone to use chat, bro. Pisses me off. So, like, usually on streams like this. I mean, okay, I did want to get my phone, but like usually on streams like this, though, I wouldn't have to like chat live. I can just occasionally go back to my computer, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Back again, guys. Alright, I got my YouTube, so go and stream up on my phone, but of course me to wait. It means I could sign in now, but no. Doesn't even pop up the notification on my phone. Wait, I wanna watch YouTube.
This is a regular ladder.
Okay, I'm not watching you. I'm watching Discord memes right now. Is he even from Discord though? Yeah, it's pretty true. I just disliked my own stream. Whoopsie, not to fucking do. Alright, there you go. Okay, back to the stream, guys. So we need to make a new livery for the Atlantico Police Department, because current livery is cool and all. It's cool. The logo's fine, but I guess yeah, we need his police text then. Yeah, we need a new police text thing. Why are you not opening up? Am I doing something wrong? Or I don't think I'm doing something wrong. I see the issue. Oh, guys, here. Oh, damn. Oh, I was gonna do the. I was just about to do the keybind to open up Task Manager, like the force open like Task Manager keybind. And then I was just gonna restart Windows Explorer. That's usually what I do. Like that's the worst time for the UI to glitch, bro. Really, right as I'm like, sucks. Yeah, I can probably find a generic police text thing, can't I? Police text. I think I've tried to find actually specific. Personally, blue text. USA flag. I could probably find exactly what I'm looking for actually. Yeah. Back to blue, guys. Yet again, does he think that this liver is really like multiple different things? No, these are just what specific divisions look like. Because like this one is just like a normal patrol unit. Police delivery. Hold up. Detroit. No. They don't have like a USA texting. I would have just taken from a Detroit livery. Honestly. I don't have USA like text. Look at this. Why do they just use a 2025 FBIU photo? That's like from Ford, like the manufacturer. Why would they just use that for no reason? Detroit police crew. It's just a like weird looking Taurus, like an SHO. Not an SHO, it looks like platinum. I think it's an SHO, some sort of Taurus. Black Detroit, let's just use cash. Awesome! I mean, terrible. Actually, my fault. Was he on or off duty, though? Is what I wonder. For that to be the case. On or off duty. Was he on or off duty, though? Okay, no. I thought stream was like really delayed. I'm like, what? Because it just showed me on the Taurus, but I just get forward in the stream, but it didn't look like it did, but whatever. Alright, we good, gang. Oh, he has no license plates. See, some cops don't have plates, so it's finding out if plates are ongoing, I guess. Even in California, I saw an LAPD car in a response video with no plates. I actually commented on it, timestamp, because I thought it was weird. Why does this look like a video game, bruh? I think it's just how foggy it is. It just looks so basic. It just looks like a video game. It's not, right? It's not like GTA 5. The injured? Don't fucking shit. Alrighty. Oh, he gets to see that. I think he can see. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's a completely different one. Oh, yeah. Last gen, seems like. Okay. 2025. What do you do? They have one of those really cool ones. They have these. Oh, and they had them in 2025. Okay, these guys are badasses. Look at that. 2025 Explorers in 2025, like the actual normal ones were unmarked. That's badass, man. I mean, I appreciate all the shit you do, bro. Right. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Dude, I remember the first time I saw this, man. It was like early, like mid 2025. I meant. That's when I started getting obsessed with the 2025 FBIU, dude. That's like right when you started seeing them around, and they were also still like completely brand new, dude. I still love them, by the way. 2025 is so awesome. That's really the next thing that Ford does is I hope they continue with the FBIU, by the way. Maybe when they do the next, I don't know what the next V-Design is going to be. They made it kind of like so futuristic. Sort of, you know. Well, actually, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, though. Because also, I'm 14, so this is really I've only gone through, like, one era of car design, so. Because, look, the thing is, cars like gearheads, I'm going to do 2013. Look, Sonata. here. This is just an era of car design that's kind of gone, right? I guess I gone for 3 eras. I meant to say 3, because then we had the early 2020s, right? And then we had right now. So this is only like the third era of car design I've ever seen. So maybe I just think that this futuristic compared to what I've seen, but I don't have. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm too young. But it was like this feels like it could be redesigned, but I don't know what they're gonna do if they want to make like this look more modern. I'm sure Ford find out something in like multiple years, but I don't know. I feel like they're gonna have to slightly demodernize it. But I guess it depends on what happens with car design in the future. Because in like 20 years, these apparently, no, yes, in 20 years, we're gonna see clapped versions of these, you know? Like these brand new cars, these are gonna be just fucking clapped in like 2045, bro. In the 40s, the 2040s, man, yeah, shit will be clapped. Spotted testing. What do they think that little like tape in the things I get? What do you think that those are all gonna do? Ford. Okay, I thought that was like an official Ford thing. I'm like rage baiting. I'm like just blowing themselves or whatever. Again. Wow. Why do they use these weirdly photoshopped photos of them doing nature stuff? By the way. I think the real reason stuff, and I heard is that I was talking to my dad once. See, it's like mechanic, not in my state. He's in like a different state, but anyways, it's my fault. Oh, I closed out that. Ready to go to PowerPoint again? Hold on. Gotta log in. Here, let me cover up my screen. He was talking about apparently those are not supposed to be leaked. I think those photos like they get leaked. That's kind of wondered how. Apparently, they're like sometimes because you gotta know the new cars, right? Be mechanics do like sometimes like the manufacturers will give all the information for like new cars, and then random people who work at the users will just leak it. Like they just leak info. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I have a much better idea. Let's go on decor. Maybe pixelated, but I'll just ask ChatGPT to make it not like that. AKA ChatGPT. Oh yeah, ChatGPT, also known as ChatGPT. But better known as Chat. Hi, Milo. Let me see. My cover's over there. I'm sure there's that over the table. Pick this up. I forgot that I don't have school today or tomorrow. I forgot about that, dude. What? You're gay for what? Yes. Oh, that. I'm like, what? I gay. Dude, do you know how good my application looked? I want to show y'all. Look at this. Like this. If they don't pass me, I don't know what will make me pass. Like, I wasn't lying in this. Look, I could give them my exact username, my ID, my Discord. I've been playing this game for nearly half a decade. I'm on PC, bro. I think, no, these ones were like, do you have voice chat? Yes, I have voice chat. Yes, I have like a mic I can use, bro. Like, and I've been playing since I was like, this is a great application, by the way. They better like accept this. Like, I actually was proud of myself for this. That was an amazing application. Alright, like, it's great, man. Great, man. Do they do sessions often? Yeah, daily sessions? Sort of, not really. They just kind of didn't do that for a while. Whatever. That's current RCPD liver. It's pretty cute. Alrighty, bro. Ah, ah, ah. My fault, y'all. So, oh yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, sorry, I actually got off track, dude. I wanted to show you my cool application. Okay, so my idea here to get an amazing livery. So right in there, we look up Springfield. There's a specific 2024 livery. Yup, that is the exact one. And then my idea is to go right here, right? Go right there. Actually, no, I should get it from back. No, did he? Okay, no personal information. That was a risky one to open up because I haven't been streaming for like a really long time. Okay. Actually, I was streaming for 22 minutes. I like long enough time to have like opened up a bazillion tabs to cover up whatever would have been there before though. So should be more careful. Actually, I want this from the back so we can have the black part. Okay, yes, this is the would have right. Just like the other, still probably color. Yeah, I will still have it though. Why does he add that there's no template for these? You don't have to do that. You just have a copy and paste thing, and then you just put like for all the perfect. Does he just have a copy and paste that tells you which size to put it on, or you just delete it or whatever? I don't get it. I don't get it. Alrighty, so we're gonna look at decals now, y'all. 6-7. Okay, the store probably you see like 6-7 kid, like 4. As it can be like the first year's old year. Yup. Second thing, okay. 6-7 kid. Go. Can you please give us your name? Jeffrey Epstein. Good job. Damn. My fault, gang. Sorry, gangster. What's up, gangsters? What's up, my fellow gangsters? You know what? I'll just check. Just recreate this shit at this point. There you go, ChatGPT. You can recreate this, right? Go ChatGPT. Can you recreate this HD and make it transparent, please? Because I am not doing all that. You can see I'm already some things. Also, I do research on regular shit. That's gone to school. That's for schoolwork. Don't talk about that. This is asking if these are the same agency because I am obsessed with Patsala. I love Patsala. It's so fucking cool. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong though. But they are badass, dude. I can let you watch it generate, by the way. Like, if you ignore the blur, I'm watching it try to generate the image right now. So it looks like it's making it a little too big. What are you doing? I'm sure it'll be scaled right afterwards. I'm gay now. Somebody on stream, if anybody's on stream, I'd love to hear from you, man, because it does not sound like they are. Anybody's there. Alright. Image created. You sure? Oh. Sorta. Oh, that's shading. Let's put shading on it. Like shading or shadows, please. Wait. Also, fiend over. Touch it. This is very close to what I want though. I'm gonna ignore the C and the E also kind of overlapping. I just don't understand. Oh yeah, and look at all those random black parts. Oh wait, why would the black parts be there? But oh my gosh, no chat goats. Chat goats. TS is not tough. Chat goats. Alrighty, y'all. Manual. Alrighty, y'all. I probably put those. Dude, I so did that. I probably put those police stickers in the other guys' models. Dude, I totally did that, didn't I? Wow, that's something to think about. This blue one already looks better. I do see the black bits there though. I don't like that. It's the exact same picture. Okay. It's not the worst. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, thanks. Getting it the way you wanted. Not quite actually. It's not the way I wanted, but I guess I have no choice but to use it. So yeah, it just did the exact same photo. Like none of the things are requested. So just ChatGPT, guys. Okay, guys. Let me see if I can get rid of that BGM, because I'm surely you can detect the black background, right? I should put this. Oh, I'm a genius. Dude, I'm gonna put this onto a black background. Let me see what happens. Y'all ready? I think I'm a genius, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Watch how smart I am, dude. Because then it's just gonna think that all of this is part of a background. See? Genius stuff I'm doing here. This is how you get your problem solved, chat. Yes, skank. That was risky too. I just downloaded screw stuff on here. Thankfully it doesn't pop up. That was very risky though. I need to stop taking risks like this, bro. Things are risky. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah. Hey, I'm not done. Ticket. Yeah, ticket. Ticket. Yeah, it's much better, dude. Howdy, y'all. See, kind of using AI a lot here, but I also don't have any way to do this myself. Actually, I don't have Photoshop or anything. I have PowerPoint, so I don't have any choice. Off of that auxiliary police, I was about to say. Like, I literally just looked for an auxiliary police thing. That would have been crazy. Wait, county military police? That doesn't make sense. The entire county? Not how that works. No, that usually assigned to like specific bases. Oh, this is supposed to be federal, right? It's a federal agency. No, updated. Okay, I don't want to see this shit updated, bro. Don't update this shit, bro. What is this, man? What is this? What? This doesn't make sense. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Oh, Grabo police. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's awesome. Much better than Liberty County Military Police. Most generic shit ever. Yeah, my fault. Washington, D.C. Yep. D.C. That's right. D.C. This guy's business really got thrown off, by the way, because somebody already, I think they made actually an entire pack for the Metro Police just a little bit ago up here, so. Why is delivery actually worn down, bruh? You like put the filters and all shit on there to make it look worn down. I like that. It's a pretty cool livery. I've ever seen. Who gets EOS, by the way? I'm from this. Well, I mean, actually, no, you get EOS, like specific EOS. Like, if it's a really specific EOS, or a specific department, actually, that makes sense. But, no, the type of EOS that I don't get why some people would just, like, I'll never get this, y'all. Some of the people do, I'll never get. Like, when they get random EOS, like, what I mean by like random ELS is like when somebody just makes a completely random pattern, like no reason, you know, they'll say like made this for no reason, bored, and then like, you know, specific people to use it. They're like, who uses that ELS, right? Like, who uses that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying? Just like, I mean, unless you actually can't find one for your specific department, then I guess. But I don't know. It's just kind of weird, right? You know, I don't know how much business those random ELS things get, you know. I mean, just like, it's kind of weird. Right. New Mexico. Wow. Look, someone's typing in here. He's probably making delivery right now. So awesome. So Spring King. No, it can't be. No, he's not the creator of this at all. I don't know how I remembered his name is that. Okay. I'm slow. I put this on the Crown Vic, by the way, because, The way he's doing this is not making sense at all. Why did he put this filter over it? I don't know if this guy knows, right? But this is like an 1800s filter, by the way. This car was made like 200 years after that. This like he put an 1800s filter over it. But I think he meant to make it look like the 80s, even though this is just a car from 2008, which absolutely would not make sense. So I put it on the Crown Vic, vehicle from 2003. Especially like, I don't know, there's like the sheriff thing, like Springfield Sheriff. Where it's like, I think it's part of the Charles County Sheriff's Office. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, Charles County, I said my county. I mean, Liberty County Sheriff's Office. Yeah, it's weird. Imagine if I didn't want people to know I live in Charles County, bro. And I just thought of stuff like that. That would have been tough. Look at this volunteer. Why do I need a push bar? It's a firefighter, by the way. It makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Springfield Township. Wow. Man, the 2021 Tahoe is really all we got for, like, real cop cars now, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. We're really running out, dude. I really hope they don't fictionalize this vehicle, but they're probably going to. One day, man, I'll be very sad that day. I will be very sad when they do eventually do it. This is not ghosted, by the way. Literally, it's not ghosted. Laughing emoji. He's laughing at this. Okay. Create experience. Sure. So we're gonna make vehicle now. Realize I can just do this every single time I'm trying to make. Of course, I can just open up a brand new base plate. That's too much effort, my fault. No. Maybe I'm making. But then I don't have a studio of all of the cars. Oh wait, no. This is the one car that had both of its stickers. Open up these ones. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no, okay, they do have them. Never mind, I did it right. These just aren't anchored for some reason. Yeah, no, they're just for no reason unanchored. Okay. But this one stayed on, but you can just check to make sure. Okay, I don't know how it stayed on then. Maybe these are just unanchored because they're in here. No, that's not how it works. Okay. These are anchored, correct? And then how are they even on here? No clue. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's how I did the ACSO card, y'all. There's an invisible trunk and everything there. Okay. Let's redo this. Yeah, there's 2025 for ACSO. ACSO 2025. There you go. Boom. Never even really acknowledged, yeah, the photos like that. That's wrong. Just the doors in there. Under where? Under there. Ha 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 ha. You said underwear. It's so fucking funny. You laugh my ass off. I said I'm laughing my ass off, by the way. Nadia, I don't get LAPD cars. Do I though? Hold up, gang. Here's a Valentino. I want to have something unique for ACSO. Dude, I don't want to copy Pacifico because every time I come up with my own thing, I end up completely copying them. Like I thought about my Lexus company, and then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna call my Lexus company Alexa. I'm sure mine doesn't go off. But I was like, and you know what? I'm gonna be really unique. I'm gonna start it with an E. Turns out that's the exact thought process of the Pacifico devs. Like the people at Urban Sector, the people at Urban Sector, bro, they thought the exact same thing. Urban Sector is like the group that made Pacifico, by the way. Pacifica 1 and Pacifica 2. The dev group behind it. I love this model. But no. But yeah, I don't want to copy them. Milo! 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 What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? He just dug his full head into a pan of food. Just left out from like, honestly, just like 12 hours ago. I was sleeping, by the way. I just woke up and my mom just kind of does it there. But, dude, he just dug his entire fucking face into the pan. If that was somehow edible now, it's definitely not now. After that, yeah, no, that's just wowzers. Tactical belt, what? Tactical belt with no gun. Real tactical, buddy. No holster? Not even like a holster? And for some reason you have a badge right there. Oh, and they're all like different things. Oh, I see. Okay, no, yeah, this isn't part of the belt. It's not like it gave you a certain thing. No, yep. That's for some reason on there, not somewhere else. Maybe that's what makes sense. You like get dropped. Press on, but why you even like bring the item? Like, man, I don't know. Doesn't even make sense, actually. Yeah, no. This guy used my model, by the way. Check this out. You know who I know? It's pretty. You open this up. You see the phone holder. I put this phone holder there. I just thought it looked professional. I also put the accent in here. I put the accent in the phone holder myself. I spent a really long time perfectly getting it with the window there. Still kind of messed up though. See? But like, yeah, I did actually do all that myself. I just randomly put in the phone holder. It just looked like it was supposed to be there. So there's this game called Los Angeles. Mountain Interactive now with Yak Studios, whatever. But yeah, they had like a really professional looking LA game. Still do. I mean, it's still professional, but they took it down for no reason. Something they really like doing. They like partially making games that they came to claim everything for games that they didn't really make. They just use free models and other people's pay, like they just pay for other people's stuff, and that's how they make games. And then right as the game's actually getting fun, they just completely literally title it game like completely abolished, delete everything related to it, and force everybody out and shut down the game and they permanently close it. Just close it forever. Never let anybody play it again. Instead of just having an inactive game. Sorry, kind of pisses me off why they do that. I don't know why they do that. They could easily just have more visits. They could have more like stuff like instead they just if they're not primarily focusing on a game, they just force everybody out of it, permanently shut it down, instead of just having multiple games up. Wouldn't that be so much more beneficial for business to just have multiple games? I don't know, man. It's weird. Anyway, guys. Anyway. Check this out. Pretty good. This is one of my older models. This is 24 actually, right? This specific model that I shown, yeah. This is actually from early 2020, not 2019. It's like before the pandemic when this model was made. It's really good, high quality model. Like 2010 had just ended, but the pandemic hadn't started yet. Great time. The pandemic was also a really cool time to be alive. Not gonna lie. That's kind of subjective. It really depends. I've always thought to myself, man. Like, I feel really bad for people who had like a bad time during the pandemic. Like people who had like maybe like tragedy happen or something. Like can't remember dying. I mean, of course, that in and of itself is already like that would be a terrible thing to have happen to you, right? But on top of that, it was during the pandemic. Like that ruined like a once in a lifetime good time for you. You know, this guy just stole that guy's model. I mean, I don't know why he did that. Yeah, Man, it's a great time to be alive. Great time to be alive, in my opinion. It was like, best times to be alive, bro. We're not gonna have that again. Yes. I think I've already seen this before. This was a really cool model that I was like curious about. First thought too. Wait, January 2022? With this quality? Okay. This guy was balling for back then, bro. Hey, Lily. Guys, keep in mind, that's right after, like, New Year's. Like, I mean, next New Year's. Like, right after New Year's, right? 2022. So that's right after 2021. And, like, this is, like, I think that we're, like, leaving, though. We were, like, the pandemic was kind of over by then. This is still, like, a long time ago. Can we just acknowledge how long ago that is? This guy to have all this. It's insane, dude. Okay. That means, that's implying that this also probably existed during, like the pandemic, dude. And this guy had models like that. Lucky man. Because that's just what he puts out there publicly. And for me, that doesn't mean anything. Because I make all of my shit public. But that guy probably doesn't make anything public. Now that I think about it, that kind of makes sense not to. Anyways, my fault, guys. My fault, gang. Look at this 2026 model. Yes. Ooh. I like it. Usually got one with the Argent, classic LEP Argent light bar. I think so, Whelan, or Whelan. I'm gonna call it Whelan, not Whelan, I don't care. Whelan, Argent. It's a really cool light bar. It's weird, but like I like the LED. Just you know, it's weird, but I do like their style, especially the sides. The light bar, that's really good, like for visibility. Anyway, yes, it's very good for visibility, guys. We got the classic slip top. Does it have the green ELS thing in the back? Oh my gosh, I think it does. Okay, I need to test this out. That better be green, I swear. If there's not a green thing right here, my life's a lie, bro. Okay, if you had to make it green, use it though? LAPD green ELS. I don't have the green Tages, I don't have the ELS. LAPD. Yeah, I don't know what was the power for that. Undercover crown pick. They use some greens, right? Here, look, this slick top. Unmarked is not slick top, that's just it's no light bar. I don't know. Less. It's like got Rackism. It's the same car. One Schwab. Why did this pop up for LA? I should be smarter than that, though. I should look at that. Didn't say location my fault, though. But what department is this? To have that type of like ELS stuff. Like this is like old. It's like the old, cause you see all the metal and shit. Like especially the grills, the big giveaway. Like also the rear. Like that's the like. Yeah, cause no, this thing got before 2003 model. That's crazy. Hello, live right now. Okay, guys, so I need to find this. Just going off on a tangent right now. Looking for LAPD cars. Okay, bro. LAPD undercover Brown Dick. Okay. LA School Police. That's pretty cool. Hey, how do you know the department though? I guess it's just different enough from LAPD. But there aren't a lot of departments. See, okay. Yes, amber's in green. See? This guy shouldn't use blue. Canceled, buddy. Anyway, sorry. Enforcements? What departments use in, like, the enforce sound off signal? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what agency would use that. Like, if I just look up enforce, are we gonna get like pre-outfitted cars with it? Probably not. Enforce the red and blues shown. Okay. Look, this looks like a Civ one. That's the Hyrax. What? Says reading something. Okay. There's a roof racks. And then I knew I did see a light bar. Yeah. This is not enforced, right? This guy retextured his car because this one has. So actually, no, it doesn't have roof racks. Alright, from here it looked like it did. It really did. This is just a whatever. That's weird. Why? It's okay as FDELS. What is this? It's not MIPD because it has it in the rear too. It's supposed to be. If it doesn't know that they have everything in the rear. Whatever. We'll test this out. What does wheel sound like? Is it deleted? Yes it is. Yelp. It's a Yelp here. Okay, that's normal. So now I get to know. ELS, you just did the ELS weird. That's also possible. Whatever. This is weird. Anyway. So we're deleting this, guys. We're gonna find better vehicle for this vehicle. I have 2 people in chat right now. 3 messages, and they have not said stuff in a while. Seems so up. I just have no like. Here. It's gotta be 55 minutes of streaming though. There's like nobody on here, bro. Dead stream, bro. 55. I don't know. I will copy other department now, but if I copy Boston. Yeah, but I copied Boston. What they use. You realize those are. Hey, I know NYSP when I see it, bro. This is New York State Police. This is not supposed to be. I know I'm not crazy, bro. Cause yeah, this is based off of it. Look at the light bars. Push button. They use the same satinas. Lazy retexturer. Look at this. It's a retexture. Get a load of this guy. Okay, why do the stars actually look high quality? It's like a 2010 model. By the way, I didn't know that. Think, or maybe this one's not from that. Oh, this is a 2023 model. I swear there's some 2019 models in Roblox. Yeah. So, bro. Imagine, though, how crazy it'd be if they had the same ELS. Alright, bro. That's crazy. That's the exact same, bro. Come on, gang. Same manufacturer and model. Sound. I don't know if it sounds that well. By the way, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't tell you the exact model of that one. But, nah, bro. I'm sure this one was taken from like another like actual New York State Police, like FAU, and that's why it has. I don't know. Whatever. I'm yapping. So guys, you have to find something. You know, how about Pennsylvania State Police? Let me just copy them for like a municipal police agency. I never even considered that I could do that. No, it's not Pennsylvania State Police. I just want to check it out. Follows like someone's personal thing. No. PSP Ford Explorer. It looks like a Legacy. Nope, that is not a Legacy at all. Okay. I like it though. I like it. Oh, wait. Well, I know. One of my models that actually uses the exact same light bar, so check this out. Pretty cool. Let's see, what model is this? What is this, bro? Really? That's a Liberty? That doesn't look like a Liberty. That does not look like a Liberty at all. When I think of Liberty, I think like the CHP Liberty. Let me show you guys. Hold up. Because when you look up CHP, like they're iconic Liberty, I think they're switching light bars or something. The sirens too. No, I don't like thinking about that. No. Here, look. This is an older model, but look. See, that's what I think of when I think of Liberty. Or no, not that type of Liberty. Hold up. No. Let me show you exactly what I think of, dude. Here, let me show you this. This one's one not for you. This is a good model to use, for example. Just look. See, yeah, that's what these are my top notch models, high quality. Look, this is what I think of when I think of a Liberty. That's a Liberty. This? No. How is that a Liberty? Look at this. High quality. Welland Liberty light bar. Sorry. Just got off task. Both use Satinas. Okay, so it's already outfitted, so we're good with deliveries. So that's cool. Okay. 2021 FPIU, because this one said it was 2021. FPIU. Space there. APD. Cookies Department. Cookies Department. It's supposed to be like Vine Hills baseball, by the way. Not like Vine Wood Hills. No. I messed it up though. Whatever, y'all. Okay, so we got these ready now. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I do have some more models like this though. I have some more saved in that. Yep. Well, okay. Well, we don't need this. This is use the same Liberty. Huh. That's interesting. Well, this is kind of the same model, but I don't have to delete as much stuff, so I don't know. Slightly less work, I guess. I don't know. I should would rather just have all of these hooked up right here. As PSP. Ravid. It's probably supposed to say improved. Same light bar. Let's go. These are different people, right? No. Same person. Okay. Because I was like confused, like with they all using the exact same Liberty light bar. This is clearly a texture. Yep. Alrighty. Here. Let me just. Oh, texture. There you go. Armor. Boom. Color. Lighting? No. Lighting? working? No, okay. So this isn't working. There you go, paint, there you go. Now you can just do it for everything in the game since there's only these cars in the game. So I guess, okay, I'm gonna keep using base plate. This is really helpful. Okay. Okay, we need to be all white. Okay, these are like all like different colors and that's confusing. It's very confusing. Okay, bro. Yeah, whatever, bro. I'll just select these individually. Okay. Go. Boom. Let's go right here. Roof. I don't know why you specifically titled these something other than paint. Is the roof fine? Yeah, the roof can stay actually. We'll keep it black. Oh, we can't do it for this model. Or this model, wow. You can only keep your roof black because everything is part of the roof. He knows like that. Even the panels are. That's weird. I don't know why you do it like that. Just call it paint. If you're gonna have a paint thing, just stick to it, bro. Alrighty. Oh wait, yeah, it's not supposed to be all. That was my fault. It's supposed to be all. Oops. Awesome sauce. Okay, we're gonna get everything else. There you go, we have to make all these black and white. Silly me out, bro. Wait, spin my tab on this. Oh. Okay, I thought the doors and everything were gonna be one mesh. That would PMO, bro. That would make me angry. Okay, there you go. Now these are all ready for duty, guys. Look at these amazing models here. You don't want to get them 2025 yet, but you don't need all that. What are you listening to? Mom, what are you listening to, bro?
Hey.
No.
Something your uncle Aunt sent me.
Okay, bro. Suing. It's a really boring live stream. I'm moving my mouse right now. It's like moving really slow. Just because I have my phone plugged in to my laptop. It's like when you're plugged in, it's like really slow on my mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just unplug this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my phone from my laptop real quick. See if I get the results. No, actually just the mouse is kind of breaking. stick drift, bro? How do you get stick? How do you get stick drift on the mouse, bro? Doesn't even make sense. Whatever, bro. Tyler, creator egg. Awesome sauce. I'm just using my touchpad for this, bro. I'm not using my mouse right now. It's glitching way too much. Probably a stream doing that too. Okay, bro, this stream's dead.